Hi, Miss Deborah. I totally agree with you that we have to humble ourselves, that we are no better than the people or the community that we're serving. It's not fair, but it's the society that we live in that we are divided. And like you said, we must come together and be a voice for the voiceless. And we must speak out against social injustice and what society views as the norm, because in the world that we live in today, it's so easy to pass judgment and discriminate and feel that we are above the next individual standing next to you. Um, that's something that I've always taken with me, being in this field of social service, that when I was dealing with food stamps and Medicaid, that I was no better than the people that I was serving, because at any given point I could be the one that's filling out an application for food stamps and Medicaid. So I think once people realize that you're no different than a person that may have less money than you or have more money than you, then we can change the social norms and not be so divided. Even in religion, we're divided amongst the overall aspect. I always remember back to undergrad when I took a religion class and realized that a lot of the concepts maybe is a lot of concepts are similar. That a lot of the teachings in other religions are talking about love and respect, and we shouldn't cast stones upon other people because they have a different opinion than you. So I do believe that humbling yourself is a very key and strong aspect in being a counselor. Um, I also do agree with you that at times we need to have a quiet space, and not only just as a counselor, but in the realm of spirituality. Sometimes we can't hear what God is saying amongst the noise, so sometimes it's good to take time out and just have a quiet place where you can reflect and speak and hear God clearly. So I agree with you in those aspects, and it's going to be a hard thing to change the whole world's viewpoint of what is normal, because that's what society banks on, is division amongst and classifying and labeling what is the norm when everybody's norm is different. um, just based upon culture and background, period, and background, everybody's norm is different. We just can't pass judgment because of their norm is not the same as yours. So I totally agree with you in humbling yourself and realizing that you're not better than the people that we're serving, and also taking time out to reflect and also to have a quiet space to hear the word of God and hear what he's saying. And I think that's something that we should pass on to our clients, is sometimes that it's best to be quiet and listen and hear what God is saying versus automatically reacting to a situation. So thank you for your post.